Mac and Valeria Thomson, welcome to A Minute with Max. It's great to be here in Muscat, Oman to do this segment with you. Mac, when I first met you both, it was in 2001 when you, Mac, were the GM of the Orchard Garden Hotel in Brunei. You're an Aussie, and Valeria, you're a Brazilian, and you both seem to love the hospitality industry, and you certainly love Brunei. But 2 years ago you made what appears to me to be a very courageous move to leave Brunei and come to Oman in the Middle East to open your own hotel, the Midan Hotel Suites in Muscat. What prompted or motivated you to do this?
Well, first of all, Max, welcome to Midan and welcome to Muscat on your first trip to Oman. First of many. We hope to see you soon.
Thank you, mate.
What brought us to Oman initially was a friend of ours, Ahmed Al-Hinay, who's the ambassador, the Omani ambassador to Brunei, who first invited us over here to have a look at the country and introduced us to the country. We came here, we were very impressed with the potential of the place, the beauty, the natural beauty of the country. But clearly as a business, we saw the potential of businesses in the hospitality industry.
You've been here 2 years. Tell us about the challenges you've faced in that time. And you began, you opened your own hotel, you actually completed it and opened it. Tell us about that.
We still survived, we still smiled. It was difficult. It was difficult in a sense that new country, new way of doing business. There were some severe weather situation that we faced during the cyclone Gonu.
There were floods and the place hasn't flooded for 70 years, and you had a major flood in the first few months you were here.
Exactly, and it was.
Some call us lucky.
That delayed us about three and a bit months, and it's, I think, a new market. It's a new market. It's a new place to do business, and it's growing considerably, and because of it and because it's new, the rules and regulations are being made as we're going along.
Yeah.
So everybody's learning together, so in that sense it's challenging. However, it is also, there is a sense of camaraderie, especially after, in that case, of the cyclone, because people were just pulling in together to help each other, and it showed to us how beautiful the country is in a sense of its people, and also in a sense of what can be done here.
And staffing, how much of a problem is it when you arrive and you all of a sudden have to find new staff for a new hotel?
That was and is still very challenging. Again, being a new industry.
The Omanis have an Omanisation policy, and that's working fairly well. We actually have a number of colleges that train Omanis, but again, as Valeria says, in a country where the industry is new and young, it's a little bit difficult. We still have probably 50% foreigners working here, but we're very keen to see our Omani workforce grow and strengthen over the years.
Mm-hmm. And a number of people have actually followed you from Brunei?
Yes,
that's very flattering when people want to leave another country to come and work for you. Congratulations.
Well, Max, you followed us here too. So
yes, in such a short time, you've been incredibly successful. You're already planning to open another nearby hotel. You're currently operating at an 80% occupancy rate. That's, they're startling figures. Why and how have you succeeded?
Well, as we explained before, we had a very well thought out marketing plan. We opened the doors and people came in. There is such a shortage of hotels.
It can't be as easy as that.
Well, if it was any more difficult than that, we wouldn't have been able to do it. But no, as you are aware, there's a huge shortage of hotel rooms here, and we feel our market research before we established or committed to the place showed us that the five-star market is clearly well supported and well serviced by international chains like the Intercontinental, the Hyatt, the Radisson's, a very good business hotel here. But underneath that, there's very little in the four-star market, and while we have a three-star hotel rating here in Oman, we strive for four-star standards, and we feel comfortable that we're maintaining a four-star international standard, and that's a unique. We have a that market fairly much to ourselves.
Yeah, which is very much a businessman market, or people coming here for weeks or months at a time. You seem to have that seems to be a big part of your business.
Very, very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turned out to be that way. We do have a lot of the small corporate clients who come and stay with us for a few days, and other than that, we have, as you said, the majority of our clients, I think the average stay is 11 days with us.
Yeah, that's good stuff. One of the things that you are really ahead of the game on, as far as I'm concerned, and I think other hotels will eventually pick up on it, but you're ahead of it already, and that is with your having Wi-Fi for internet access all over the hotel, not just in a section of it, and also you don't charge for it. I think that's a major coup, and I think other hotels are going to realise how important that is as a draw card, and I give you full marks for that. That's very clever. And as a businessman, if I had the choice of going here where I've got to pay for my internet, or there where I'm it's part of the deal, I'll go there, because I tend to, for some reason or other, and probably unfairly, you feel that you're being ripped off and you are with some of the charges hotels charging for internet. So I think what you are doing in several years' time, everyone will be doing it. But it's kind of nice to see you leading the way. Well done.
Thank you. And I think it stemmed from when we started setting up the hotel. It was, what would we as corporate clients going somewhere want to have?
Yeah.
And we based our decisions on what services we could provide within the market. Of course, there were some restraints, and we tried to maintain that. Okay, if like as you said, as a business person, you go to a hotel, it's absolutely essential that you have Wi-Fi. And you feel cheated sometimes by the exorbitant prices you have to pay.
Yes, that's excellent. Oman seems to be exploding with opportunities. Why?
Well, I think it's a unique market.
Yeah.
It's a unique destination. It's pretty much untouched, and the people are so lovely, engaging, and they are pretty much the major asset of this country, in a sense that they are so hospitable and very easygoing.
I've read that. There are various comments on the net tell Omanis being the friendliest people on earth.
They really are.
Very impressive. Yeah.
And of course, the country itself, geographically, is just so diverse and magnificent. It's so different from anything else you see.
It is. Yeah. Amazing.
It's a new market, and it's untouched.
Yeah.
As you've seen from your drive in to Muscat. The mountains just around Muscat are unique.
Gorgeous.
Strong, powerful mountains that have been forced up from the seabed a millennium ago.
Mac and Valeria, there are people watching this video right at this particular moment from all around the world, and in the hospitality industry at various levels. What advice would you give them if they were considering some kind of a similar move?
I'd like to comment on that. Number one, if you're trying to have an interview, don't have a guy working on the door in the background.
That's worrying you, but but it's not a problem. Believe me, our microphone is probably picking it up, but we'll still have some fun. Tell me what advice?
Persistence.
Persistence,
yes, persistence. Get up, fall down, get up, dust yourself off. Maybe have a cold shower. Keep going.
If you're unlucky enough to have a 70-year flood in the first
keep
year,
going.
keep going.
Persistence is the key, isn't it? It hasn't been. It has been for us.
Yeah.